Okay,
Let go. Let go. You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Karijata Diallo, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Oh, drops the mic. Congratulations!
So, here's my story time. Basically, what happened was I was walking on, and we had to announce our names and say our name before we get on the stage. So, I was saying my name, and she literally, my name is long. My name, obviously, I have like 3 syllables in my name. I'm not gonna say exactly my name right now, but okay, just so you get a point. So I didn't even finish getting to say my name. And then the people that went before me and everything, they all got to say their name, their major, and even extras. And me and another girl noticed that she was pulling the mic down super fast for some black people. I don't want to be that person, but that was the tea. So, I mean, I just couldn't let that happen because I just feel like I worked so hard to graduate and went through so much shit to graduate that I just felt like I had to reclaim my moment. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not a problematic person. I don't want to ruin no one's day. I don't want to violate anybody, but that's what she did. She didn't even let me finish speaking. She put the mic down, cut me off, and that was the only time I was able to speak. So, I just feel like that wasn't right.
So that video is a little hard to watch, but I too graduated from LaGuardia Community College yesterday, class of 2023. I was there. Everyone had the opportunity to say their first and last name. No one said anything more, no one said anything less. The young lady, I understand it was her moment. Um, I feel like she went around about that the wrong way. Um, no one was discriminated against. No one was racially profiled. No one was trying to discriminate against her. And to be totally honest, she handled this very poorly. Um, I'm sorry that she felt like she had a bad experience, but this was the only issue all day yesterday. The ceremony was great. Everything else was great.
Basically, like I'm the furthest from the truth. Graduation went like this. I was in the graduation. I graduated with my graduation. Basically, there was 2 sections, section A and section B, and within those 2 sections, there was two long lines, and we were told to say our names when we approached the lady in the video to say our names within the mic, but she didn't know any of our names to know whether or not it was long, short, how many syllables, X, Y, Z. She didn't know to hold it a certain way, how long, none of that. So basically, there was people who did say other things extra of other than their name, and but they weren't just one race. There was a lot of people of all races, saying other things other than the race, but we wasn't told to say our major, any of that. We were just really told to say our first and last name. I also have said other things extra than my first and last name. I said I love my mama, and some girl before me who was also a chocolate girl said big up Jamaica. Um, so I don't see where this, because we're black and all this other things that's coming into play. Um, I also believe that she did that because it was a little white old lady. If it wasn't anybody else, I don't believe she would have done that. She would have took her L and would have walked. If that was the case, if that really happened. Also, the mic was never handed to us for it to get snatched. The lady was going back and forth to each line because remember there was 2 lines with a person and going back and forth, going to each person like this to say their names. So it wasn't no pause for somebody to hold the mic to say their name, to take it back or anything. So she wanted her moment, she got her moment. That's what she was looking for, a moment. But I would say that graduation was not the best graduation. It wasn't a proper graduation. We didn't go on stage. didn't they didn't hand us our diploma. I do think that part of the graduation was stolen, but it wasn't that name stuff. I feel like she made the graduation her graduation, not everybody else's graduation. But I do think they should do next year for the next people do better because that was not a proper graduation, and I don't think anybody deserved that for the hard work they put in for school.